Now, as the Iran deal inches potentially closer, Saudi reporters claim that over the past 2 months, Israeli force jets have successfully entered Iranian airspace multiple times. The mission, carried out alongside the United States, was a drill to simulate an aerial and maritime strike on Iranian nuclear and military targets. Our correspondent Jodie Cohen has more.
According to the report, Iranian and Russian sensors both failed to locate the Israeli F-35 advanced fifth-generation fighter jets, drones, and mid-air refueling aircraft over Iranian airspace. The US and Israel have been carrying out a series of both secret and public exercises to prepare for a possible strike on Iran's nuclear facilities and Iranian warships in the strategic Red Sea in order to prevent a potentially nuclear Iran. Iran says it has begun reviewing the US's offer to return to the 2015 agreement. However, Israel's Prime Minister Lapid has urged President Biden not to sign the revived Iran nuclear deal as it stands.
All that being said, we have made it clear to everyone, if a deal is signed, it does not obligate Israel. We will act to prevent Iran from becoming a nuclear state. We are not prepared to live with a nuclear threat above our heads from an extremist, violent Islamist regime. This will not happen.
So first of all, I spoke with Dr. Eli Carmon from the International Institute for Counterterrorism and an expert in Iranian affairs to hear his views about the deal and what might happen next.
And since we're discussing economies, how can we not talk about China, the world's second largest economy? How are they faring? They're plunged into darkness, quite literally. Let me show you some pictures from Shanghai. This is the famous Shanghai skyline, a symbol of a developed China. It has now been forced to switch off the lights because China is facing a power crunch. So much so that officials have issued orders to ration power supply. And they're going to great lengths to save electricity. I have some more photographs for you. This is an office in China's Sichuan province. It looks like a sweatshop. Only the computers are running here. The employees are working without any lights, air conditioners, or even fans. I wonder if there's a ban on charging their mobile phones too. Then we have this picture. Giant blocks of ice have replaced air conditioners in this office. Again, this is from China's Sichuan. Last week, this province ordered power cuts for just 6 days. Now that order has been extended to 11 days. So perhaps offices in Sichuan will need more ice because they're not getting any electricity anytime soon. China is facing its longest and most severe drought in a long time. 66 rivers in 34 provinces have dried up. Rainfall is down by 60%. And remember, China depends heavily on hydropower for its electricity. 90% of China's power supply needs extensive water resources. So when there's no water, there can be no electricity. China is famous for the Lesan Buddha statue. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In the year 2020, these riverbanks witnessed a flood. There was so much water, it reached the toes of the statue. And now look at this. This is what the Lesan Buddha looks like today. The riverbanks near the statue have completely dried up. Over 5 million people are affected by the drought and power cuts in China. And there's no short-term relief in sight. These natural disasters are hitting the Chinese economy, and their impact is expected to be as bad, if not worse, than the Wuhan virus pandemic. There's a sharp rise in factory shutdowns in China. Last week, 39 factories were closed. The week before that, almost 20 factories had to close their operations. So the numbers have more than doubled. And we don't know if the shutdown is temporary or permanent. Either way, these disruptions will hit the Chinese economy hard. The property crisis has already pushed China towards a recession. Everyone is feeling the impact. Here's a headline that's been doing the rounds. The rich are selling their Rolex watches, and also on sale are luxury bags from Hermes. China has a major market for second-hand luxury goods. Suddenly, it is witnessing a lot of activity. The rich and wealthy are going to the sellers in droves. There is excess supply. The sellers have been forced to cut prices. It's simple economics. Supply is more than demand, so lower prices. So if you're into luxury goods, you could say that this is a silver lining in the dark cloud that is the Chinese economy. But here's a question. Why are the rich selling their luxury goods? Why are they selling their Rolex watches and their bags? To raise quick cash. That's according to one report, and it makes sense. In an unstable economy, cash is king. If the rich are struggling in China, you can only imagine what the middle class is going through. Beijing may not have formally declared a recession. Perhaps it never will. But the people of China say they already feel it. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.
All praises to the Most High. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike. Welcome. This is your humble servant, Big Levi. And today is Thursday, TZEDEQIAH, August the 25th, 2021, and it's currently 12:34 p.m. Let me turn this thing. Give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. As I'm advancing in age, my eyes are starting to fail me. What's going on here? What's happening here? All right. That's what that is. There we go. Yes, brothers. Yes. This freaking thing is here. Boy, if you see my desk, there are so many things that I'm studying, reading, eating at the same time. You know, Big Leaf, I won't let that food alone, of course. Thank you. It is good to be here, beloved. It is good to be here. You know, I was a little bit late, and of course, I won't be able to stay for that long, and we will keep on moving, brethren. Today is our 26 days of fasting. All right, we are praying and fasting, and things are doing very well. Our prayers are doing very well, brethren. Okay, I and my own on my side, we are doing very, very well. Yes. Thank you, beloved sister Talisha Olin, for the super chart. Push forward, brother. Thank you. We will keep on pushing forward. Okay. Thank you for everyone that is here. Thank you for all of you that wait and pray and continue praying, because that's where your strength at. Okay. Thank you for all of the experiment. We have Sister Kim over there in UK, Brother Tretel over there in Australia. Those folks are doing experiment every single day. Sister Kayla, okay, they do their stuff in their own day. Today's Zedek, you know, if you're a Zedekite, you know, you do your stuff, man. Zedekiah, Zedekiel, you know, you do your thing today, because today is your day. Every Thursday is your day. If you are born in August, I believe we are in Libra now. Is that what that is? Are we in Libra or still in Leo? I'm not quite sure. I haven't checked yet, because I've been mostly Virgo. Is that what that is? Virgo. We are in Virgo. The sun, is the sun in Virgo? Is it in Virgo? The sun is in Virgo. Give me the position of the sun and the moon, where they at right now, for those of you that, you know, can do this. Yesterday, I forgot to read Deuteronomy 28, 1 to 14. A sister texted me and remind me and said, hey, you forgot to read the whole thing. So, you know. All right, the sun is in Virgo. So for the Virgos out there, man, hey, if you're a Virgo, if you're a Zedekite Virgo, you not only the sun is in your house, okay, you are in your month, and every Thursday you are closer to realize everything. Things are, the moon is in Leo, okay? The moon is in Leo. So Leo is a fiery fiery sign. So you can look what you can do in a fiery sign. Where did I put my book? Well, I throw it somewhere. So for the Virgos out there, man, hey, if you're a Virgo Zedekiah, this is your time. You can do things. You can do a lot of experiment. You can start studying, asking Jupiter, of course. Zedek is the planet of extension, leadership, and wealth, riches. Do not be scared to ask for those things, man. Do not be afraid, like, yo, I don't want any money and stuff and things like that and stuff. Ask. You're the child of the Most High, man. And then you go ahead and then do your stuff and do your thing, study and start your little business, ask for a promotion, and do those things, brothers. You can do that. All right. Yeah. All those things, brother, you can do all of them. Do the best that you can do. Do the best that you can do. Let me see. We are, oh boy, I haven't read anything in this. I just realized that today is the 25th. Sunday the 28th is going to be, this Sunday is coming up here, is going to be the last Sunday for well, at least for my Anana. I will buy another one, of course, for the month of wait, no, hang on. Let me see. Is that what that is? Oh no, October the 2nd. Okay, October the 2nd. Oh no, wait, what am I doing? Okay, September the 4th. No, hang on. Yes, September the 4th. I will buy my Anana. Yeah, September the 4th. Thank you, Sister Josie. Josie Hay for the super staker. Yes, beloved, we are moving forward and we are seeing things are happening out there. A lot of things going on, a lot of fake, false prophecy. A lot of people want to be raptured out of here. I mean, if you are a true Christian, you want to sit and watch what's going on. You want to sit and witness the destruction that are coming upon this earth, so you can tell people, I was right, but you want to get out of here. Of course, beloved, we are watching everything. We are watching. Virgo is actually Earth. The sun is in a sign of earthly element. To the Virgo, your element is Earth. Okay, you are connected to the Earth. Master your element. You can use any element, all the 4 elements. You can use all of them. You master this one. In the meantime, you can do everything that you want to do. Just have a lot of faith in it. The Most High give you the earth for you to live, to use things, and then give it back. Whatever that you use upon this earth, you give it back in peace. Okay. You use everything righteously, and then you give it back in peace. Do not abuse the element. Do not abuse the earth. Do not abuse your brothers, your sisters. Do not abuse even your enemy, because you're not like them. You're above them. You let them abuse each other. No illicit demand. Always thank you. Always ask for permission and authorization. You can't do anything without the Most High permission. Let me see. Art 77 is a Zedekiah Virgo. That's the good thing right now. Today's your day, man. You wear your blue and then you start praying. That's when you get closer, to certain things. Just like the moon get closer to the earth at certain times, certain planet get closer to the earth get closer to the sun, or the sun get closer to the earth. And there are time for this, That's your thing. Do your things, okay? Thank you for all of you that are listening in Ghana, Africa, or all over in Jamaica, the Caribbean, and China. Shanghai just went out of they had a blackout in Shanghai, and of course, a lot of rich folks over there in China are selling they are selling their goods, man, because they need the cash. Cash is king, and that's why one of the main reason why we started the $5 challenge, which I haven't been mentioned yet. Next week is going to be in 23rd week or 24th week. I'm not quite sure. I have to check the beloved brother Gartrell and see if we're still in there, So a lot of things going on. Yeah, expensive bags and watches, materialistic things because they need cash. All right. Those people never work a day in their life. And then now the curses, things are flipping Okay, they are getting our stuff, we are getting their stuff. Okay, so it's changing. All right. Okay, so now, beloved, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on, and we tell the nation, to keep an eye, keep on praying, brothers. Okay. I'm not quite sure whoever tell you if you shave your body, you're going to hell for that. That's not biblical. That has nothing to do with anything. We don't recommend anyone to shave anything in their body, because they are there for something. But if you have certain, for instance, let's say if you are a man or a woman, and your private area you have a rash and you need to put some medicine in there, you cannot put the medicine under trees, and you have to do somewhat deforestation so you can heal yourself, and after that you let the tree go back up. You ain't gonna go to hell for that. That has nothing. Yeah, some of the people out there, they have to come up with something to put fear in the eye and the heart of all people. Always you going to hell. It is always all people going to hell of doing basic things, like things hygienic stuff. You're going to hell. You know. Yeah. So yeah. So I don't tell people to, again, it is always good, brothers. Anything that you see in your body, it's supposed to be there. Your eyelashes, they're supposed to be there. Your eyebrow, okay, they're supposed to be there. Down there, you have a beautiful garden. Okay, you have the Amazon forest. Okay, thank you, Sister Leslie Marshall. You got the Amazon forest there. It is there to protect you. Do you know there are certain, when a man and a woman is meeting together, when they are physically meeting, do you know there's a reaction? The forests meet together. There are protection, and there are certain things this person was going to transfer onto you, because you have so many trees and guardian and stuff. It blocked that. But when you cause the deforestation, there are cuts in the earth, there are cuts upon the skin. When you make contact with the other one, they transfer thing. Next thing you know, you got rash, you got something worse than rash, because it's bare skin. It rubs. Skin is contact. Okay. All right. Dirt, if you have forest, you put a little dirt, the dirt has like bacteria or everything, you throw it in your hair, the hair will protect the scalp, so you wash it, it go away. The same thing go down there. There is a reason why those trees are there. If you're living in a place, okay, you have a forest there. The forest, the moment you have forest, you will have river, and things will get when things will flow better, the area will be moisture, weather. The actual electricity, sir, when you have a power line running through there, and then when the lightning strike, you can feel the current running through. Yeah, that's what that is. There is a reason why those things are there. Okay, everything in your body, they are those are antennas. Your hair, they are antennas. They are here to connect and get energy, receive and project. Okay, that's what that is. It's supposed to be there. But if there is some stuff, for instance, certain women, their forests are just too plentiful, and then when they are about to give birth, and there are precautions that the doctor said, they don't want the air to get into the baby eyes and stuff, and then they cut down the tree. She gave birth to the child, and then let the trees go back, and then and irrigation, and make sure you take care of this. There are certain trees, certain elements, certain plants, you can make some type of a holy pomade, and then you put in there. It's just like cleaning things out. It's supposed to be fresh and cushion in there when something hits, so it won't hurt. you know, because things gonna hit this thing. When there is some kind of like action going on, so things have to be. It has to be in this way because that's what it is. There are a lot of stuff that people. One of the main reasons why Gentiles promoted deforestation because they want to sell stuff. because they are selling, especially for women. They convince our women that, hey, you are so unique, and this is the way you're supposed to look. If you wouldn't, if trees are growing there, that means it's supposed to be there. If you didn't have any trees there, you wouldn't be born. You would have born like this and stay just like that all the way. Okay, the reason why you have trees under your armpit, because it's there for protection. When you keep taking those things out and then things are getting in your body, there's no defense. There are no defense. And of course, you don't know what those Gentiles are putting in those razors. Those people are evil, they are wicked. When you are doing deforestation anywhere, especially in these certain areas, you're transferring things. You do this. I said, like, aesthetically, you know, or if you have an urgent or whatever. But if you don't have anything to do, I would not suggest anyone to get rid of anything like this. Just like I see some of our people trying to reach 0% body fat. Is that what that is? Lymph nodes. Protect your lymph nodes. That's a reason why you got air upon your body. Okay, they are antennas, electricity. They are here for a reason. When you keep removing something from your body, your air, you keep removing it, you're sending your body signal that I don't like that. Don't send me those things. And then you get skin cancer, skin rash, or skin this, skin that, because you have zero protection on your skin. Your body go up the way. It probably too much. You feel it's too much, but it's just you cut down some of those trees, but it is not like you're going to hell. Next thing you know, they'll tell you if you brush your teeth too, you're going to hell, because those toothpaste have fluoride in them. It's like, when you go ahead, check your. It's time to put some fear in people. Hey, don't brush your teeth. Don't eat salt, because salt is actually crystal. Crystal have demons in them. And what else again? Don't drink water. Purified water is not good. Distilled water in general is not good. Don't breathe the air, because they are spraying things. You live in constant fear. It's just like you become a freak. You are watching for everything. Some people, like Big Leaf, we have to be careful of smoke detectors, because they have camera on there. They are watching you. Okay. Yes, sister. Of course, the skin is your largest organ in your body. There's a reason why it has to be protected. The skin have to get closed and protected. All right, there are a lot of stuff. I don't like going into those things unless somebody brought it down to me. But it's just like certain things our people are listening the Gentiles saying, and then they quickly repeated it. It's just certain things. You become a freak. Okay, you become a freak. You become don't get close to me because of your energy, low vibration. Oh, those people over there, and then you keep putting stuff in your hand, germs and stuff. You become a freak. It's just you become like one of those Gentiles out there. Like, they are one side, they are one super side. Okay, the other sides are you like, oh, I'm all about pure light. I'm pure light. No, you're not. Okay, you're not, man. There's a reason why if you're living, again, you live next to a forest, you cut down all the tree and there was a river there. You will see what will happen to the river. You will see what will happen to the animals that used to come over there. You will see what will happen to you if you constantly keep cutting things down. Yes, of course, certain time the trees might be getting too close to your house. You ask permission, you push them a little bit away in peace, and then you go plant a portion of that in another place. You always return to the earth. Brothers, nothing is for free, man. Anytime you drink water, you eat your stuff, you're always thinking the Most High God, Almighty, nature, the angel. Just say thank you, man. Because you didn't create anything. Men didn't create it. Men always like taking credit. They created stuff. No, you did not. Now, beloved. Oh, yeah, I was going to do the prayer with that thing on. What is this? A text messages? Is that what that is? My student loan reduction. Boy. Yeah, those people are. Yeah, ever since that whole Biden thing, I've been receiving texts about my student loan. Oh, what the hell? What happened? What? crap, I can't see. Oh crap, I can't see that chart. That's this thing trackpad with that Mac name. That thing is kicking my ass. Give me a little moment. See, it's just full screen. Why did this thing go full screen? Where's the chart? This thing went full screen on me. Why is it? No, cancel. Why is the screen? I can't. No. What the hell? What happened? Oh, the screen. Oh, what the hell? What happened here? Expand. I don't have access to those things. Oh boy. Brethren, I don't see the chart. Try my phone. I can't see anything. Oh boy. I don't see the chart. All right, I can see it on my phone now. Oh boy. I gotta tell you, man. Always some bull. Let me leave it right here. All right, I can see the chart down there. But why? Let me press escape. It's not doing anything. Sorry, folks. Oh, crap. Okay, let me put this right here. All right. I don't see the chart. All right, well, let's keep on moving. Let's keep on moving. For some reason, the chat just went somewhere. I can't see it, but on my phone, it is there. All right, beloved, let's go. Let's go. Brethren, sisters, welcome once more. We are in our 26 days of fasting. Today is Zedek for the Zedekiah, Virgo out there. Wear your blue, do your thing. Let's keep on praying. Let's keep on calling upon the name of the Holy One. Great glory, great praise goes on to you, mighty one. You that created the heaven, the earth, and everything in them. You, oh great creator. Life is not free. You are giving us our life in exchange for a simple thank you, for an exchange, a simple exaltation. And we exalt your name. We give you great praise, great glory. We say thank you for everything that you've been doing for us. Thank you for watching over us. Thank you for giving us life. Thank you for keeping death away from us. Thank you for giving us love. Thank you for giving us faith. Thank you for protecting us. We come today before you, kneeling. We are asking for deliverance. We are asking for forgiveness. We are asking for strength. Strengthen us, O Lord, strengthen us. Strengthen us, O Lord, strengthen us. As we are in our 26 days of fasting, we have 14 more days to go. We are fasting and praying for you to give us back the Holy Kingdom. Of course, we don't know how exactly this is going to go down. Men always claim they know everything because they read a book or one book. They have one dream or one vision. Next thing you know, they know better than the mighty one. They know the time and everything. I personally, I don't know the time. I'm asking the Holy One, the Mighty One, to keep us safe always. To keep the brothers safe, to keep the sisters safe. The Jews and Gentiles alike, the broken one, the widow men, the widow woman, the orphan child, the fatherless child, the motherless and fatherless child, the one that have no hope, the one that been trodden down, the one that been beaten down, oppressed, and suppressed. We ask that you keep them under your holy wing. Psalm 91:4. On a side note, if anyone you're having nightmare, Psalm 90. Keep our beloved under your holy wings because we are children. We don't know what we are doing. Everything is perverted. We're doing the best that we are doing. The best that we can do because we know the law is written in our hearts and we're doing everything in righteousness. We're doing everything according to your love, to your compassion that you gave us. We're doing everything according to the faith, according to the truth that you put in us ever since we came in this world. We give you great praise, great glory. We understand that your law is above all. Men's law cannot go nowhere near you. Men's law cannot surpass your law. We thank you, mighty one, for strengthening the nation and keeping us in check and keeping us in one circle. Thank you for not breaking our ranks. Thank you for not sending us back to Jacob's trouble. Thank you for not sending us back to chattel slavery. Yea, what we see the enemy, whether they are Edomite, Moabite, the rich, or selling their clothes, Betty White, or selling her clothes, the Chinese rich folks over there are selling their Rolexes, their Movado watches, all their stuff because they're running out of blessing. Because they know time is up, time is done. It is not your time. This is the time for the children of the Holy One. Psalm 12, yes. We will say Psalm 12 after the prayer. Thank you. Thank you. All praises to the Most High. We know for a fact we are moving forward. We know for a fact everything is doing well in the midst of the nation. Of course, we are seeing the destruction of the enemy. We are seeing that the Mighty One have given them to great shame and great reproach, and he had loved us. We are seeing all their misfortune. We are seeing all the lies, things they are coming, things they are falsified. They are making things up. We are seeing their churches are closing down. The president of Nicaragua made it a law to close down all churches, especially the Catholic Church, to close them all down because he had enough of those people. Yea, indeed. There is a church by my house that recently closed down because there is no more parishioners. The people are leaving and they need guidance. They are in need of prayers. They are in need of direction, orientation. If you can help brothers in the manner of prayers, you pray for the lost sheep. You pray for the lost soul so they can find the Mighty One. Of course, you do not introduce them to the level that you are right now because it will only make it worse. Little by little, the bird made his nest. Beloved brothers and sisters, we are in a critical time. We are in a time of praying, fasting. We are in a time of getting together. We are in a time of working on yourself. Unblock yourself. Do the best that you can do for yourself. And above all, do the best that you can do for the nation. Always pray for the nation, for the one that can't pray. A lot of our people in the nation, they don't have the power that you have, especially if you're one of the 8K. No bragging, but you're special unto the Mighty One. Pray for the nation. Pray for the countries. Pray for the beloved brothers here in America and the Caribbeans. Well, America is all Caribbeans. And Africa, Australia, Europe, all over the world. You have this type of power. The Most High God Almighty gave it unto you. Do not be afraid, beloved, to ask the Mighty One, remember your covenant. Remember the contract, O Lord. Give us not unto shame and reproach. Turn not thy face away from us. Leave us not in the dirt and the dust. Give us not unto great disgrace. Remember, O Lord, your contract. Remember the covenant you made with our forefathers. Have we not suffered enough? Have we not paid in full yet? Remember, O Lord, wake up. Do not be afraid, brethren, when you're praying, and wake up the Lord, wake up the Spirit, and of course, ask your guardian angel for passage and authorization. Holy and great and powerful God, Adonai, you that created the heaven and the earth and everything in them. We bless you, we exalted you. All the creature, all the angel, we bless them, we glorify your name. Thank you for having mercy upon us. May your will be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. To the Holy Spirit, to the angels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, to all the angels that we know their names and the one we do not know their names, we say thank you. Thank you for being in the midst. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for always providing for us. And we give the Most High God Almighty great praise, great glory, because of all that He's been doing for us. Selah, so be it. We give you task to protect the nation, provide for them, and these 40 days of fasting and praying, to heal them, bring them closer to the mighty one. Selah, so be it. Likewise, we're asking you to keep our enemy far away, light years away. Keep them on the other side of the earth and destroy them there. Selah, so be it. By the great and terrible power the mighty one vested in us, we give you license to depart. By the power the Most High vested in me, I leave all of you in peace. May you go in peace, brothers. We will read Psalm 12, so Deuteronomy 18, right after this. Cruz sancti patris benedicti, cruz sacra sit mihi lux, non draco sit mihi dux, vade retro satana, vade retro satana, vade retro satana, nunquam suade mihi vana, sunt mala quae libas, ipse venena bibas, ihs. All praises to the Most High. All right, let's read the Psalm 12, beloved. Okay, the prayer that we just said is just keep all wicked spirit away from you. It's in Latin, it's in French. I haven't put it in English yet. So, all right, Psalm 12, beloved. It's had eight verses in it. Okay, help, O Lord, for the godly man ceaseth, for the faithful fell from among the children of men. They speak vanity, everyone with his neighbor, with flattering lips, and with the double heart do they speak. The Lord shall cut off all flattering lips, and the tongue that speaketh proud things. Who have said, without tongue we will prevail, our lips are our own. Who is Lord over us? For the oppression of the poor, for the signing of the needy, now will I arise, saith the Lord. I will set him in safety from him that puffeth at him. The words of the Lord are pure words, as silver tried in the furnace of earth, purified 7 times. Thou shalt keep them, O Lord, thou shalt preserve them from this generation forever. The wicked walk in every side, when the vilest men are exalted. Selah, so be it. Now, let us read Deuteronomy 28 to 14. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and do all his commandment, which I commend thee unto this day, and the Lord thy God shall set thee on high all above nation of the earth. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtaken thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the Lord of the Lord thy God. Blessed shall be in the city, and blessed shall thou be in the field. Blessed shall thou be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flock of thy sheep. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. Blessed shall thou be when thou comest in, and blessed thou shalt be when thou goest out. The Lord shall cause thine enemy that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. The Lord shall come out against thee one way. They shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways. The Lord shall command the blessing upon thee and thy storehouses, and all that thou settest thine hand unto, and he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. And the Lord shall establish thee a holy people unto himself, as he hath sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God, and walk on his ways. And all the people of the earth shall see thou shalt art called by the name of the Lord, and they shall be afraid of thee. And the Lord shall make thee plenteous in goods, and the fruits of thy body, and the fruits of thy cattle, and the fruits of thy ground, in the land which the Lord sware unto thy fathers to give thee. The Lord shall open unto thee his good treasure, the heaven, to give the rain unto thy land and his season, and to bless all the work of thine hand, and thou shalt lend unto many nations, and thou shalt not borrow. Yea, and the Lord shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. And if thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day, to observe and do them, and thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I command thee this day, to the right hand, to the left, or to go after other gods to serve them. Selah, so be it. All praises to the Most High. Let's keep on moving. Let's keep on going. Beloved, the prayer is over. You may leave if you wish. I don't know what happened. My phone just froze. It just froze. It just froze right there. I don't know. The chat is gone, but it just froze. I don't know if I'm freezing. It just freeze right there. I don't know. It seems that it's playing. See, it seems it's playing, but it just freeze just right there. Okay, well, if you guys are not frozen, that's good. It's just they remove. I don't know what happened. The chart, it just went away, and there's no button I can click. You know, I can't do anything. Show all controls. Okay. Let's see pictures and picture. Uh-oh. I can't see the chart. It's just they just disappear. I don't know what happened. It's just disappear. I don't know. It's just boom. I enlarge it. I can't see anything. I don't know what happened. You know, those people, they're always messing with us, man. You know, hey, we're fine, man. We're fine. You know, all right. I don't know what can I do to show you what they've done. Okay. I think let me see if I can do this. Oops. Okay. They that's it. There's nothing here. You can't see anything. It's weird. Okay, you can't do anything. There's nothing here. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how those people do it. It's just there's nothing here. This never happened to me before. They just took away the chart. They took away my chart and they froze my phone. You know, I can't. I see this. Yeah, I enlarge it. It's enlarge, enlarge. I enlarge it. Okay, and it's just the chart is not there. And I did off right click and let me see. Back, forward, reload, save. No, if I refresh the page, the chart going to it's not the whole thing going to go. I'm gonna have to do another live if I recharge it. yeah, if I try to refresh it, it won't. Okay, that's what they did. And when I go to the other pages, everything is well. I go to my other YouTube thing, everything is good. There's nothing going on. I can see everything, but to this and stuff. So now I'm gonna have to hold the phone next to my face so I can see the chart, because I think there's someone in the chart, they don't want that, they don't want me to see this person, but I already see this person. Okay, they remove the chart, so I got it here. All right, so let's keep on moving, brothers. Okay, yes, sometime too many people are watching. Okay, sometime it could be, they say it's 339, and it could be 33 million people, and the system cannot, hold it. It could be like 339,000. The system cannot hold it, and they do those things. They do that. That's what those people do all the time. Again, the phone is still frozen. You know, if I refresh mine, let me see if I can refresh mine. Okay, now they unfreeze it. Now they unfreeze it. There's latency right there, but yours say 376, mine say 339, and then and the phone is say 371. Okay. Uh, uh, Okay, y'all say to Sister Tracy 227, 376, 373. Mine said 371. Okay, 371, and the computer said 339. So you know they are messing with the numbers. Okay, 259, 367, 372, 368. You know, mine said 339. He just stop at 339. There's nothing else. Okay. Okay, that's, they are messing with everything because they know this word, the truth is out, and a lot of people are yearn and thirst and hunger after this truth, and they want the truth. Okay, now beloved, let us talk about some stuff. Give me 1 second. Let me go, Mom. No, she's not here. Give me 1 second. Let me go get some. Oh, you know what? Well, I got this here. Let me get that first. Okay, this is. Again, forgive me, beloved. I don't have a chart next to me. Okay. For the people, you know what that is, all right? You know what this is. I haven't begun mine yet. It's just arrived. Let me read the chart. Oh boy, you're making everything so hard for me, man. All right. We have a sister. Okay. We have a sister that did hers. Okay. She just let me show you. You know what? Let me put this right here. Oops. Beloved, when you do yours, don't use thumbtack, okay? Do not use a thumbtack, all right? Those are thumbtack. Do not use that. Use an actual pin. Use an actual pin that is have the head is made out of metal. So if you put it right here, right there, or anywhere, right there, right here, anywhere that you felt, you know, you want to put it, you know, preferably when a place that you know you are going to fall asleep, and then by that time, you know, you will sleep. So don't use the one that have the plastic head, okay, the thumbtack. Use an actual pin, the one that is full metal, okay? You pin it and you do the whole thing again, you know, just like the way that we talk about it. All right, those are silver candle. Okay, that's the sister said everything that she did, all the experiment worked except for this one, and she realized that she used um the the one with the plastic things. Let me the common pins. Is that what that is? I'm reading the stuff. Damn it. Yeah, for the people, sewing pins. Is that why? Okay, sewing pins. Those are the best to use. The sewing pins. Of course, beloved, the sister, listen. Any operation, any experiment that you're going to take, make sure you are purified. If you're a woman, you have your womanness, it would be best not to do it. It's not like you're unpure, but you're going into regeneration. You regenerate. Oh yeah, regeneration. Is that what that is? You are regenerated, so your body is in a testis. I don't want to use word. I don't know what that is. You are in a testis stage. Wait until the period is past. No puns intended. Wait until the period passed, and then you do the experiment, whatever experiment that you're doing. You can actually do it. It will work, but it is always best to wait until the whole thing passes. Now, sewing pin, yes, as long as it's not plastic, it has to be a regular pin. Now, brothers, pin in the spirit, pin, nails in the spiritual realm, those things has great value, man. Those things mean a lot. What? Pins and nails? Okay. It is always good to purify yourself. How do you purify yourself? You take a shower, okay, and then you put salt and water, you put it over it, you purify yourself. There are many ways you can do this. You concentrate when you go to sleep, you take the candle, okay, you pray, and you ask passage to your guardian angel. Mine is Jeliel, yours is, I don't know, what's going on here? What is yours? Well, unclean brethren, there's a when the Bible say unclean and abomination, it simply means not good for you. Okay, pork is unclean. That means this pork, it's not good for your health. That doesn't mean go out there and kill every pig you can find. That doesn't mean to hate the pig to a fact that you buried something every time you see the pig you feel disgust. That's not what that is. Okay, unclean means not good for you. Abomination means it's terribly bad for you. That's all that means. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Okay. Okay, this time, when it says you are unclean during this time, it says on this time, okay, you are not supposed to do certain things. You won't believe how many stuff a woman can do while she have a womanness. Terrifying things that if I as a man, I hide it from away from women, because if they find out, they will destroy the whole earth, especially on Noga Heights. She fell in love with this man left, or something happened, she will destroy the whole place. Anyway, so let me see what's going on here. Okay. All right then. So okay, the silver, what it is, it's for you to know your spiritual power. And if you do, and when you do not reveal it to people. Again, this is extremely important. When your angels or whatever 6 member of that family angel that reveal to you what you can do spiritually, you will no longer be afraid of anything. Fear you now, you will know. It's not pride, brothers. You will know what you can do now. Once you do this, you say on Monday only, all right? Only on Monday you can do this, because Monday, the moon, Lenavaha, is for dream, it's for revelation and things like that. Only on Monday, okay? All right? Okay. All right. So okay, not pride, brothers, okay? You will feel certain safety within yourself. Certain things will not scare you anymore. When you see certain people saying certain things, oh, there's going to happen and stuff, you already know there are certain things that are with you, or certain things that you can do. You're like, I wish this thing would happen. I can't wait to use what I have. You know, but it's no like, hey man, I can do this, I can do that. Do not reveal what you can do. If you want to give a testimony, just say it worked and I did great things and I see certain stuff. Privately we can talk about it, but if you're sending a testimony, do not reveal to other people your spiritual power. Don't do that. It's not like they can hurt you. It is always good to keep the enemy in darkness, keep them unbalanced, keep them always looking, hey, I don't know what this Negro do. I don't want to go ahead and come against her, against him and stuff like that. Keep them off balance. No, when you have a spiritual power, when you can do something spiritually, okay, let me give you an example. If your spiritual power, let's say, is lightning, that's just me throwing things out there. For those of you, I'm pretty sure we have a physicist in the midst, or somebody that is good with physics. Tell me one thing that protect against lightning. You know the birds that on top of the power line? Have you ever wonder why the birds just sit on the power line? They put the claw on the power line. They cannot the electricity, even if it's like 1 million volts, they won't die. Okay. Grounded, warbler, okay, warbler, okay. Okay, but there is a specific name for the thing the birds have under the claw. Somebody look that up. I know it in French. It's called isolant. It's a name. It's like callus. Okay, you see, it's a callus, but it is under the bird. You see the bird, the claw of the bird. When you look under the bird, there is like some kind of protective things. There's a name for it. Is that what insulation? Is that what that is? Okay, well, for the sake of this video, we'll call it insulation. So, but and there's a proper scientific name for it. The bird have the birds, they under the claw. All birds have it. They can touch electricity, nothing will happen to them. So now, if you go out there, you express and you say, my power is electricity and stuff, an enemy want to attack you, they will send a demon that is all warbler, or a demon that can use warbler or insulation, and then your attack will be in vain against them. Let's say yours is fire, they use something water because water kills fire. Let's say your attack is air, they're throwing earth at you. The only thing that is stronger than anything is the earth. Whatever you throw at the earth, it will black it or it will kill you. So it is always good, okay, to not reveal. People should not be able to know what you can do, especially your enemy. You know the enemy, you know they got missile and guns and all that. That's it. They don't know if you can teleport it. They don't know if you can fly through the sky. They don't know if you can shoot lightning and fire out of your mouth, your hand, even a certain other place that you have orifices. Lord forbid whoever is following Big Levi, if he has power of fire, up to a ladder. Whoever is behind me or after me trying to follow me, whether you look up, you look down, you're in a bad position. Anyway, so that's one of the your stuff. Yeah, you don't reveal your kryptonite to people out there. So okay, bird claws are made of and tetrapods. Claws are made of keratin and consist of 2 layers. The unguis and the harder external layer, which consists of keratin fiber. Okay, keratin fibers. Okay, so the enemy can use that against you, so you don't say anything. Once you find out what your power is, if you wish to give praises and glory to the Most High and let the nation know it works for me, I know who I am, what I am, and what I can do. All praises to the Most High. I can't wait for scumbag to come against my loin so I can use this power righteously. All right, so and then you keep them confused. All right, so that's what it is, brothers. Again, listen, if you are not about that life, don't do anything like that. We don't want it. Remember what happened to the fellow that did this. Remember to the guy that did this, okay? We don't want any giant being coming in your room and say, hey, here I am. What do you want? Don't, if you're not about that life, please don't do this. If you just stumbled upon this video, you don't want to go ahead and read. First of all, you need to know your guardian angel name. You cannot do this without asking for permission and passage, because your guardian angel, they know you and they know how unstable, erratic that you can be. Some of you, you probably find your power. You're like, wait a minute, I can do this. And why am I living like this? I'm going to use my power to gain whatever I want to gain, which is true. You can do this, but are you doing this in righteousness? Are you abusing it? Are you abusing it? Okay. Anyway. So, all right then. Good. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and get the thing that everybody clear on that? The instruction, silver candle, pin. That is if you wish, but you don't have to do this. This is not a homework, okay? Pin on Monday only. When you go to sleep, you pray, you open the four quarters, call the energy, ask your guardian angel for permission. Tell the Most High Almighty, He created everything for your use. You're about to find out what you can do. What is it that He wants you to do? What is your spiritual powers? You are in great fear. You fear of, I don't know, Jacob's trouble. You fear of your enemy killing you, attacking you. You fear the 83 come upon you, and you fear this, and you don't want fear except for the fear of the Most High. Show me what I can do. And then you pin it in a place, you light it up, you let it go, you go to sleep. Do not put this thing somewhere it will caught on fire. Do not put it in a place. If you have cats, I don't know. Well, you might put it somewhere it's safe. Okay, and then whatever dream that you have, okay, according to the people that have done it before, a being will appear unto you. It will not scare you. It will just a regular being, a regular person. Certain things will be showing unto you. And once that done, you give the mighty one praise and glory. It would be best to write it down. And you know your spiritual power. Now you have zero fear of zero anyone. So that's what that is. Let me see what's going on here. One pin. Okay, so if it doesn't work the first Monday, you do it. Let's say I got 12 pieces. You do it every Monday until it works. If it doesn't work, oh well, hey, it doesn't. All right, brothers, do not use your spiritual power for abuse. Some of you can. There's a little girl in the nation. I love that kid. She can do a lot of stuff. I'm like, man, we need to. Not to say anything, but we need to hide what her ability is. There's a brother that can heal eyes, man. He literally can put his hand upon your eye and say few words and your eye will heal. Amazing, man. A sister can lift up siege. You know what that is? You can lift up siege upon a city. If the city is under siege, the sister can come over there and lift it up. Those are great things. But anyway, so all right. All right, then. Give me a second. Let me go get what I need to get. Okay. For the people that your child cannot learn in school, or your child have memory loss, or you have memory loss, I believe it is mostly for children. We have something for you. This is not a homework. This is just a little things that were shared with me. I tried it. It worked. And I'm passing on to you. All glory goes to the Most High. Give me a second. Oh, boy. Do I have time? Yes, I do have a little time. Good grief. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy, that thing took me a long time. There you go. Hopefully, those people don't mess with my stuff. All right. Oh, there you go. All right. We have this here. All right. Good, good, good. I'm still frozen at 339. Good. Now, this is pure honey. All right. This is pure honey. Make sure if you're buying, it doesn't need to be the same thing. Okay. I don't know those people. It's called miel la reina, 100% honey. Okay. So it's not marketing. They don't pay me to do this. It's just I use the product. It is good. If you could find Haitian honey, which is extremely rare, I believe there's a sister that actually in the nation that sell honey, like honey. I will post her email and a community post once I get her permission. So if the nation need that, you can contact the sister, and of course, things will be in low, supply. If you don't get yours and stuff. Now, if you have a child that cannot learn, your child is not stupid though, but it doesn't have memory improvement. If your child cannot read, write, or have issue learning, the Gentiles, they always say, well, your child is learning disabled. They always put some label on your child or something like that. When in fact, that's why we told you it is good for you to know your child, what day he or she was born, what is his zodiac sign, what hour he or she was born, was the planet if the planet Mercury was there, or if it was Mars there, because Mars and Saturn, for instance, the forgive me beloved, I have to go in through this to explain to the people why certain things happen. For instance, you could be unfortunate, you could be born under the wrong sign, the wrong moon, the wrong things. Okay, you can be fortunate and born under everything that is good. Okay, for instance, you can be the best, you can be a Shemashite Leonite, and the moon was in your sign and the sun was in your sign, Jupiter was there was a complete alignment. For instance, you know what happened the other day, a few months ago? All the planets were aligned, I forgot in what zodiac, and then a bunch of children were born that day. So those children, they were born at the exact best time and things like that. But anyway, so if you have, I can't see the chart, brothers. After I will watch the chart for question. If you have your child have a memory and things like that, or if you yourself you have this, I don't know if it will work on adult, but it should. You will need a bottle of pure wine. Okay, scratch that. Please don't give your children wine. Okay, all right. Don't be calling me and telling me Big Levi or DCF put down my door and I'm going to jail because I've been giving my daughter like a cup of wine every morning before she go to school. No, please don't do this. I meant to say honey. All right, no wine. Let me look at that stuff and see what's going on here. I just misspoke. Sometime it happened. All right. All people, you got to tell them no wine, folks. All right, then. Honey. You're going to need a bottle of honey. Again, this is not, but homework is just me talking Hish. A bottle of honey. And you will need a white candle. Oh, boy. Give me a second. You will need a white candle. Again, those are extremely good. This one, they are extremely well made. They are very, very good. They are those one are made out of beeswax. You need a candle that made out of beeswax. Any white candle will be good. Any of them. But this one, I recommend this one because they are very good. They burn very clean, very silently. They are very good. You will need this, and then you will need your Bible, and you will need Psalm 64 and Psalm 25. Somebody write that down in the chart room. You will need Psalm 64 and Psalm 25. Okay, I bought this for $15. Okay, at the swap shop, $15. Okay. All right, I'm looking at the chart, see if anybody wrote Psalm 64 and 25. Now you're going to light up your candle. Of course, beloved, purify yourself, the whole 9 yards and things like that. You ask for permission, your guardian angel for permission, and then you know the guardian angel of your child. You call him because they are under your authority because you are the parents. Okay, you light up your candle, you put it there, you open the four quarters, and then you start speaking to the honey. Honey, 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 creature of the Most High God Almighty. Of course, there are certain words I will leave out because if I do this, this honey will just do this. The Most High created you. He created me. I have power over you. Therefore, I subdue you to do my will. I want you to do this for my child and this and that, having memory of her. Remember learning things and stuff, reading, writing, math, everything. Just speak whatever that you want. Remember this, you speak. I'm not, I want my child to be super smart and beat everybody. No, you want your child to remember things. Children some of them don't focus. You can say I want him or her to be focused and stuff and this and that and this. You speak whatever that you want on this battle. You focus on it, you speak to it, you command it because these have a spirit on it. Okay? Everything that is good in you may stay, everything that is impure may go in a great and terrible name, who, Yahweh, Yasharel, whatever you want to use. You use the name of a prophet. You name the name of Yahweh, whatever it is, because those guys were all initiate, they run. And then you take this battle, you put it next to your candle. While the candle is lighting, you read Psalm 64 over it. You read the Psalm 64, or after you read Psalm 64, then you read Psalm 25. And then when you're done, you let the candle burn all the way. You leave it burn overnight. You do this at night, it will be better. Or when you go, you do this at night. I would recommend you do this at night. You can do it during the day. If you're not doing anything, you do it during the day. You left it all burning, all once it's burning. Now, every morning when your child is going to school or anywhere, or your child is waking up, you give him or her 3 teaspoons or 3 spoons of this. That's it. You give it until you see some improvement. And in the meantime, you study with your child. You read, you buy him or her little books, things they can read. Do the little math with them and ask them certain things. And then watch the report card or whatever stuff, okay? Because we had a sister in the nation that was dealing with something like that. She says she saw improvement, great improvement in her son. A daughter, I don't know which one it is, but her children, she saw great improvement. So therefore, we share it with you. And then once this is done, you can, you can keep it or do it again. But if your child improve, stop it. If your child can read, write on their own, stop it. Okay? Stop it. That means it work. All right, let me see if there's any question in there. Just reading the chart, brother, since they mess with my stuff over there. If you have any answer, if you have any question, please ask them. I only got about 10 or 15 more minutes to go. I will suggest anyone, because the reason why I say child or children, because it was a little kid that had issue learning, okay, that could not pass. This child improved, okay. The child passed, man. It was great joy upon the beloved sister. The mother was happy the child passed, can read, can write, because things improve. If you're a college student or adult, I don't know. Try it with faith and stuff, and it should be working. I don't know about college kids, but do the best that you can do. Try it. Then again, beloved, always ask for permission and authorization. Nothing can be done by the power of the mighty one. You can skip. Okay. You can do this until the child show improvement. Some children are quick to catch. You do it until the battle is done. Every morning 3 spoon, of this to this child, and then until you see the next report card, or until you're reading with this child, you see that he or she can read on their own. They can remember things. Okay, let me see what's going on here. If you, just like Brothers Day, if you're older kids or older college kids, you go to a doctor, there's a drug they give you, right? It's for HDHD, the one that help you focus. Some of you will probably know the name of it. Put it on the comment board. Yes, you can do it for 3 children at once, but you have to, you again, remember, beloved, you have the power now. You can command the nature. You said you can say, whoever I gave this to will improve the memory of my children, all of them. You say their name, little Jack, little John, little Mary, and then you call the guardian angel, say, I'm asking you for passage for my son, my daughter, my husband. I don't know. Whoever I give this unto, they should remember everything. They should remember stuff. Okay. Adderall, Ritalin, and Adderall. So again, this is kind of like, oh boy, this is gonna come out wrong. This is kind of like a spiritual Ritalin or Adderall. It's come out wrong, but this is kind of what that is, but without a negative effect. Of course, which kids out there don't like honey? My daughter, I kept telling you, man, but I had to buy 3 of those, man. I had to buy 3. One for me, one for her, one for the beloved. Okay, I had to make the medicine because she keep like, Daddy, can I have some of that? She's like, Daddy, can I have some of that stuff? Yeah, I just give. You can only do once a day. All right. Wait tomorrow. All right. ADD, Ritalin, ADHD, something else. All right then. Okay, any more question? Anybody want to add some stuff? Again, beloved, this is magic. Okay, you are commanding spirits. Okay, there will be a spirit in the battle. All right. If you're not about this, I don't want anybody go do something out there, and then when you see your child is excelling, reading on their own and do stuff, and somebody come up and say, "Sister, why your child is this? I thought he was retarded." Well, something happened, stuff. Oh my God, you did witchcraft on him, and then you felt bad, and then you quickly go back to the church, you pray against me, and then now I'm gonna have to fight with those demons that you're saying in my home. If you're not about that life, don't get involved with this. Let me see. Okay. It has no side effect. No side effect. No side effect. It has 0 side effect, man. You're not adding anything except what you're doing is just talking and commending the spirits. That's all. If you have a great grandson with learning issue, parents are empty vessel. Can I do this? He doesn't live with me, and his parents him on meds. Well, that's gonna be tough. If your child, if the I'm dealing with a lot. Well, we are dealing with a lot of granddaughters, and our people are very affectionate against their grandchildren. They want them to do well. Their children, they're like, yo, they are empty vessel, they are lost cause, but I don't want my grandson, my granddaughter to be like this. You can do it, however, don't, because they are profane people. Don't tell them what it is. Okay. Buy it, just said give always try to find a way. Oh, he had a cold, just giving him 3 teaspoons of this every morning. It's honey. Honey is good. Scientists said honey is good for cold, or it will keep him from getting CV or sick at school. Give them some garbage because they are empty vessels. They are profane people. Oh, you give it, this is witchcraft and stuff. They won't give it to the child. You just give it as a gift. That's all. Okay. All right. Okay. I guess we're good here. Okay. Are we clear, beloved? Are we clear? Are we done? Yes, honey doesn't expire. So you have to understand this thing is forever. If the child have autism, I'm not quite sure. You could probably be the first person to do this, but there are. Remember, every disease is a spirit. Okay, everything is a spirit. There are certain things I do not like to say here because you might have a child with autism. Nothing is wrong with this child. It's always it's a spirit. There are certain things that you can do that will improve certain stuff. We are working on certain things. I am not in that level yet. Okay, I'm just a student like you all. But try it with this child. But you have to speak it in this. Okay, speak it. Say my child have this and that. I want improvement. I want this and that, and then watch it. Everything is possible with the power of prayer, man. With the power of the Most High, you can literally reverse everything. Autism, you can reverse it with the power. With strong enough faith, and you know what you're doing, you do it well, it will improve. But then again, beloved, everything is a treatment. You have to keep doing it until you see improvement. Let me see. Big Levi, I sent you a lengthy emails last night. I know you're extremely busy this hour, but it's urgent. Have you seen it? Oh, was it the one about your son, the beloved brother, that is in the coma? Oh, yeah. There's I think Sister Verna. There is a brother in the coma. He has a diabetic coma. I don't know. Let me look at the email. Okay, let me look at the email, brethren. Forgive me. I sometimes I don't see stuff. Oops, give me a second. Okay, somebody sent a prayer. Sister Adele. Give me a second. Sister Merlee, H. Sen. Oh, she's the sister that sent me the tiger eyes necklace. Oh boy. I do remember now. I have that tiger eyes like, whoo, it's a tiger. I have a tiger in my home now. That protected. South Florida is oof. All right, sister, beloved, keep the beloved sister, Sister Merely Atchison, in your prayer. Okay, she tried to sell her home. Every time she gets someone, they pull out. Every time she get something, somebody like, I don't want it anymore. When she already moved everything out of this. Pray for the, today is the debt, is the day of finances, wealth and stuff. Pray for the beloved sister. If you can supercharge a candle on the behalf of the sister, help the sister so she can sell this stuff and then do whatever. Okay, sister Merely. All right, thank you, beloved sister, for sending me the tiger eye. Boy, thank you. That was really Sensei loved the tiger eye when I brought it to him. He was the one who consecrated for me, so it's really good. um Let me see the brother that we need to pray for. His name, he's on a coma right now, Sister Vanessa. His name is Jaquan Thomas, brother Jaquan. He's in a diabetic coma. So I'm sending the sister something for him. Pray for the beloved brother, okay? Somebody said they sent me and left a letter last night, but I don't see it here. Sometime if you sent, beloved, if you sent a message in a video, for instance, if you find a video out there, you send it to me and then you put a message, I may not read it because I have like dozens of people that sent the same thing. I already seen it. I might ignore yours, so that's gonna be an issue. Let me see. Brother Marlon, uh I don't know, did she send it by text message? Oh, somebody suggests press F11. Again, this is Mark. Do I have F11 here? Yes. I press F11. Is cutting the sounds and put the sounds back. Let me see. Cutting the sound and put the sounds back when I press. Should I combat it? Should I? Whoops. F11 on the Mac is cutting the sounds. Oh, okay. What's going on here? It's just, I don't know what's happening here, man. Yeah, so let me read this stuff. All right, somebody suggests press 11, F11. I did, but in the Mac, it's different. All right, let me read the comment. Let me see. But my son has autism, doesn't live with me, but I give him honey every time I can. He has improvement, but work with him and speak in manner. Okay, so thank you, dear Val. Uh, I'll say her son has improved because of the honey. Okay, there are many things you can do for your child for autism. Again, the reason certain things cannot be said here because people will say, "Oh, you are giving medical advice. You are doing this. That's not what that is." Okay. Forgive me, beloved. I am not that advanced. It's just certain things I see the masters are doing. I'm not, and they are not ascending masters, brothers. I just call them masters because they know more than me. I'm like, damn, when can I do this? But again, there are certain steps they have to send your ass to the other side. But anyway, so let me see what's going on. Control F11. Let me check Control F11. Control F11. Nope. Let me check. Let me try. Oops. Okay. Let me try Command F11. Command F11. Seal the send. Okay. All right. Good. Okay then. Yeah, that's a mic for you. Okay. Oh, okay, sister. Oh, okay. It's her daughter, Sister Leslie. It's her daughter. Sister Leslie' daughter. Her husband is trying to harm her. Beloved, this is hard, man. Brethren, there are certain things. I say pray on the behalf of the mother. Pray on the behalf of the beloved Sister Leslie for her daughter, and not to give her unto shame and reproach. But sister, I will look again because I have so many email. I may not see it, but I will pray for your daughter. If somebody can go out there and pray for the daughter not to give unto disgrace and shame. But sis, we need to talk. Okay. All right. No, you don't need to. You don't need to resend. Well, you don't need to resend it. I will look for it because it could go in spam. Can you use silver candle to find out children gift? Yes, but then again, you have to know their guardian angel because you have to ask for passage and authorization. And don't let that child know this too, because they are kids, their mind will not comprehend. And if they know they have certain power, they might use it on other kids too. The tiger eye is a stone. Is a stone a sister sent to me. Beautiful stone. When I bought it to Sensei, he revealed to me certain things I can do with this stone, and I have it there. I've been using it. Great, beautiful. Any tiger stone. But then again, brother, when you get those things, we are not, at least I am not that advanced. I do the best that I can do to gain certain knowledge. Certain things, brothers, I cannot bring them to you because they are not for people that is outside the temple. Okay, a lot of people are outside the temple. It's only people that are inside the temple. I'm trying to get in, but they give me little jobs of cutting the grass or bring the wine in at the door. Sometime bring some food at the door. Let me clean certain things, but I can't get inside the temple because I'm not qualified yet. They don't know what I am yet. There is certain things they're like, okay, well, we'll leave. You good. You're not supposed to be here at all, but you can come out there clean the stuff, go buy us pizza. When we're on break, go get. They let me do stuff until they like, okay. They never said you will be letting in. They just say there is no way in hell you can get in here. Read the story of Moses, so you will understand where I'm coming from. This thing. Let me say, mine is not Polish either. Okay. All right, brothers. Listen. I'm not whoa. Okay. All right. Time. Oh, she's coming. She's coming. She's gonna tell me time is up. I run out of time. Beloved, I will leave you with peace. Okay. Yeah, only initiates Allah, and then they don't initiate anyone. You cannot go over there and be an initiate, or you pay to be an initiate just like that. They have to send you. Something have to tell them, hey, I'm sending you this guy. And they didn't send me. I just stumbled upon them. Till now, they are confused. How are you here? How do you even find us? And then stuff. So no outside temple allowed. Only the priest and the high priest, the priestess and the high priestess, and go on there. Nobody else. Okay. So, all right, beloved. I'll leave you with peace. Okay. This is the a sister have great result. This is the 7 garlic clove, 7 pinch of salt, and what else that I put in there? Garlic cloves and 7 and the sesame seed. These work wonders. I had a fellow that used to have nightmare all the time. He just have one on his pillow, put it in the sew it back, sleep. Done. You can have this in your house, anywhere. You good. Okay. All right. Okay. You folks be at peace. All right. I have to leave you. Okay. Be at peace, beloved. If you're not about that life, don't try anything that we said here, because the result may shock you. We're not saying this for you need to pray. We've been doing a lot of practice, a lot of fasting. There are certain things, they are not for you, okay? I don't want the people to go out there and try things and then they lose their husband, they lose their wives because they were the demons. So anyway, all praises to the Most High. Fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever.